Good evening everyone, I'm Subhojit Panda from OdishaTV.in. First up, let's have a quick look at the top 5 headlines of the day. BAHUDA YATRA, the Trinity's homecoming held amid fanfare. Lakhs of devotees thronged Puri to have a glimpse of sibling deities. Despite incessant rains, no flood-like situation in any part of Odisha, informs Special Relief Commissioner Bisnupada Sethi. Rain paralyzes normal life in Sambalpur. Bulla records an all-time high rainfall of 622 mm. Absconding driver of killer truck which mowed down 5 students in BHADRAK arrested from Andhra Pradesh. And Cabinet approves proposal to reduce registration tax on high-end cars, informs Chief Secretary Aditya Prasad Padhi. Now the details. Despite inclement weather, lakhs of devotees from across the country and abroad thronged Bodadanda in Puri to witness the BAHUDA YATRA, the homecoming of the Holy Trinity from Gundicha Temple to Sri Mandira today. Here's our coverage.
Amid beating of gongs and cymbals and chants of Hari Bolo, devotees pulled gigantic chariots of sibling deities Mahaprabhu Jagannath, Lord Balabhadra and Devi Subhadra back to their abode Sri Mandira from Gundicha Temple. As expected, lakhs of devotees thronged the pilgrim town to witness the BAHUDA YATRA of the Holy Trinity. Several rituals were performed today before the deities were taken to their chariots in an elaborate ritual called Pohandi. Puri Gajapati Maharaj Dibya Singha Deva then performed Chhera Pohara, a ritual where he offered prayers to the deities and then swept the chariots with a golden broom and sprinkled flowers and fragrant water. The return journey began in the afternoon with Lord Balabhadra's chariot Taladhwaja rolling on Bodadanda, followed by Devi Subhadra's Darpadalana towards the Sri Mandir. The chariot of Lord Jagannath Nandighosa was the last to start its journey towards the 12th century shrine on the auspicious occasion of BAHUDA YATRA. Bureau Report, OTV.
Now moving on to the next news. Heavy monsoon rains continue to lash Sambalpur today, throwing normal life out of gear in many parts of the district. The Meteorological Department has predicted heavy to very heavy rainfall in the next 24 hours. As the heavy downpour continued since yesterday, several streets were flooded while some houses in the low-lying areas of the city also got inundated this morning. The district administration has evacuated 1,500 people from several low-lying areas to 34 shelter homes. People in Hirakud and Burla have been worst affected due to the acute waterlogging. On the other hand, the Special Relief Commissioner Bisnupada Sethi informed that Burla recorded a highest rainfall of 622 mm in the past 24 hours.
बुर्ला टाउन रे गत 24 घंटा भितर 622 मिलीमीटर वर्षा है। मानेश्वर रे 510 मिलीमीटर वर्षा है। संबलपुर धनकोड़ा ब्लॉक रे 487 मिलीमीटर वर्षा है। बीरमहाराजपुर रे 430 मिलीमीटर वर्षा है। एवं आपनकर बौद्ध जिल्ला रे बौद्ध ब्लॉक रे 380 मिलीमीटर वर्षा है। एवं एभली भाव में 14 ब्लॉक रे मुझे कहली 200 मिलीमीटर अधिक वर्षा है। आपनकर संबलपुर जिल्ला रे विशेष भाव में अधिक वर्षा है। एवं मुझे कहली आपनकर बुर्ला टाउन रे 622 मिलीमीटर वर्षा है। एटा गोटे रेकर्ड परिमाण रे वर्षा। संबलपुर म्युनिसिपालिटी रो 12टी वार्ड क्षतिग्रस्त होइछन्ती एवं एथिरे 1.25 लाख पॉपुलेशन अफेक्टेड होइछन्ती। सारा ओडिशा रे जो विभिन्न अंचल रे हमर फायर सर्विसेज टीम ओड्राफ टीम समाने नियोजित अछन्ती एवं समस्त जो मेजर रिवर अछि से रिवर रो जलस्तर कमुछि एवं से मेजर जो रिवर रे कोनोसी बन्यार वर्तमान संभावना नै।
The Special Relief Commissioner Bisnupada Sethi on Sunday informed that despite incessant rains, there is no flood situation in any part of Odisha. However, some areas are still inundated due to the heavy rain triggered by low pressure in the couple of days, Sethi further said. The places which witnessed excessive rains today are Bargad, Sambalpur, Bodh, Sonpur, Angul and Kandhamal. Meanwhile, Burla recorded an all-time high rainfall of 622 mm. The SRC also informed that 14 blocks in Odisha have witnessed 200 mm of rainfall and 12 wards in Sambalpur have suffered severe damage, where 1.25 lakh people have been affected. Water level of major rivers is also decreasing and there is no flood situation currently in the state, the senior government official added. The driver of the truck which mowed down 5 school children in Rahanja of BHADRAK district on 19 July has been arrested from Andhra Pradesh. BHADRAK SDPO Jalandhar Jali today informed that the accused Deblam Venkatadri, who was driving the wheat-loaded truck, was arrested by the BHADRAK police from Kabiti police limits of Srikakulam district in Andhra Pradesh. On the other hand, Venkatadri, who is a resident of Bangarupalam in Andhra's Chittoor district, claimed that his truck ran over the students after the brakes of the heavy vehicle failed. Notably, 5 students were killed and 6 others were injured in the tragic incident that occurred at around 4 p.m. on last Thursday. The 10-wheeler truck ran over the children when they were crossing the busy national highway in Rahanja area in BHADRAK. As many as 3 people were killed when the car they were travelling in collided with truck from behind near Satsang Vihar area in Bhubaneswar on Saturday night. The deceased were identified as Kumar Chandan, Debashish Mishra and Parshuram Harichandan. All the 3 were reportedly residents of Bhubaneswar. Chandan was reportedly an engineer, while Debashish was a software engineer and Parshuram a merchant navy officer respectively. As per reports, the deceased were travelling to Rasulgarh from Jaydev Vihar at a very high speed when the mishap occurred. The intensity of the collision was so high that the front portion of the car was completely damaged. Following the collision, the car even caught fire while the trio sustained burn injuries before they were rushed to Capital Hospital by Shahid Nagar police. Later, all the 3 persons were declared brought dead by doctors on their arrival at the hospital. Police have started investigation into the incident. A woman brought harassment charges against the chairman of Bhubaneswar-based Regional College of Management, Prabir Pal, on Saturday. The woman filed a complaint at Chandrashekarpur police station alleging that she was misbehaved by Pal while she had gone for a job interview. Earlier, a police complaint was lodged at the Chandrashekarpur police station against the woman and her male friends alleging that they tried to extort money from Pal by accusing him of misbehavior, following which her male friends were arrested. Sources inform that a few days after the incident, the woman received bail from the Odisha High Court and lodged a police complaint against Pal on Saturday. Meanwhile, social activist Sashmita Das, who accompanied the complainant to the police station, said that though earlier she had visited the police station, her complaint was not lodged. However, following the court's directive, a case has been registered now. A woman and her 3 children sustained critical injuries after the wall of their house collapsed on them following heavy rain at Bonja Munda under Munduri Beda Panchayat in Pallohada block of Angul district late on Saturday night. The injured, identified as Sukumari Pingua, and her 3 sons Adesh, Krishna and Manoj. All of them were rushed to Khomar Hospital following the incident. Sukumari's husband Anukul Pingua had a narrow escape in the mishap. According to sources, the incident took place when the 5 members of the family were fast asleep inside the house last night. Earlier in the day on Saturday, a couple died after a wall collapsed on them following incessant rain at Sulipadar village in Korpa Panchayat under Kalyan Singhpur block of Raigada district. The Odisha cabinet on Saturday approved a proposal to reduce registration tax on high-end cars. In a meeting presided by Chief Minister Naveen Patnaik on Saturday, the Odisha cabinet introduced new tax slabs on registration of personal cars. Chief Secretary Aditya Prasad Padhi said that luxury cars costing Rs 40 lakh and above was taxed at 20%. They would now be taxed at 10%. Padhi also informed that according to the new slabs, 6% tax will be levied on registration of vehicles costing up to Rs 5 lakh, 8% on vehicles between Rs 5 lakh and Rs 10 lakh, and 10% tax will be charged on registration of vehicles priced more than Rs 10 lakh. Padhi said the decision in this regard came as the state experienced that after enhancement of tax in 2017, the sale of costlier vehicles have gone down in the state, and people go to other states for registration of vehicles. In another decision, the cabinet revised the lease rental of government-owned IT towers or facilities, both for core space and incubation space, and modified the relevant provision of ICT Policy 2014. In total, 11 proposals were approved by the cabinet. A day after the Indian Space Research Organisation ISRO transferred Tapan Mishra, the director of Ahmedabad-based Space Application Centre, to the organization's headquarters in Bengaluru, speculations are doing rounds in national media about a conspiracy to prevent the scientist from becoming the next ISRO chairman. A directive issued by ISRO chairman K. Shivan on Thursday said that Mishra is relieved of all other responsibilities from the afternoon of 19 July. He has been moved to the ISRO headquarters in Bengaluru with immediate effect. With the development coming into effect, Mishra will be acting as a senior advisor to the ISRO chairman K. Shivan, while Deepak Kumar Das, an associate director, will take his place as head of the Space Application Centre. CPI National Secretary D. Raja on Saturday termed BJD's decision to not participate in the no-confidence motion debate in Lok Sabha as unfortunate. D. Raja stated that the BJD should have participated in the debate over the no-confidence motion in Lok Sabha. It is unfortunate that the regional political party chose to keep away from discussions. The BJD could have raised issues of Mahanadi and Polavaram project and raised other issues pertaining to the interests of the state, but it failed to do so. Raja also said that his party will decide on forging an alliance with like-minded parties in September for ensuing general polls.
August 1 to 14 campaign, we will go to grassroots of our party. We will listen to our grassroots workers. Of course, we will take a decision at appropriate time, not now. We have started the preliminary discussion at leadership level.
Cracking down on a fake job racket, the Sasana police in Sambalpur arrested 4 persons on Saturday on charges of duping more than 250 youths on the pretext of providing jobs. According to sources, the arrested persons used to dupe people of money by making false promises to provide jobs in different sectors, including telecom, aviation and oil. Police said the arrested persons have been identified as Santosh Kumar Sethi of Pottamunde, Ashish Kumar Pani of Patkura, Bidhan Patnaik of Jaydev Vihar in Bhubaneswar and Manoj Patnaik of Kantapalli, Sambalpur. Sources inform that police began investigation after complaints were lodged in Sambalpur and are on the lookout for other persons involved in the racket.
विभिन्न कंपनी ये सब जगह रे जॉब देवा बहाना रे सब फेक डॉक्यूमेंट्स तैयारी करके ताको पैसा ठकुले से बाबत रे टोटल 4 लोक अरेस्ट होइछंती 55,000 टंका कैश हुंडई गाड़ी गोटे वेगनार गाड़ी जोटा कि माने किनिछंती फ्रॉम ऑल द प्रोसीड्स गोटे बजाज प्लैटिना मोटरसाइकिल 5 मोबाइल फोन्स and सब फेक ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस रो सब कागज बता जब्त होइछि.
A rocket bomb was recovered by police on Saturday from a forest near Keonjhar town, triggering panic among locals. As per sources, locals on Saturday spotted a suspicious box lying inside Gondhamardana forest near Gopala Sahi in Suakathi under Sadar police station and informed the police about the incident. Police rushed to the spot to take stock of the situation and found a rocket bomb stashed inside the box. After receiving information, officials of the bomb disposal squad reached the spot and recovered the bomb. From preliminary investigation, police suspect that the bomb might have fallen off while being transported by Naxals but have denied making any comments on the incident. Before wrapping up, a quick look at the headlines once again. BAHUDA YATRA, the Trinity's homecoming held amid fanfare. Lakhs of devotees thronged Puri to have a glimpse of sibling deities. Despite incessant rains, no flood-like situation in any part of Odisha, informs Special Relief Commissioner Bisnupada Sethi. Rain paralyzes normal life in Sambalpur. Burla records an all-time high rainfall of 622 mm. Absconding driver of killer truck which mowed down 5 students in BHADRAK arrested from Andhra Pradesh. And Cabinet approves proposal to reduce registration tax on high-end cars, informs Chief Secretary Aditya Prasad Padhi. That's all for today. For more news and updates, please log on to our website www.odishatv.in. Thanks for watching.